Go ahead and see Corrin sporting the Corrin feet tag. And Joker. About the pick I expected from Squish. He hasn't really been pulling out any of his other characters besides his dock when he really feels like it. As we're getting started, TiBRs has been playing a lot of Corrin today now that I think about it, because they played him during the doubles bracket as well. So, interesting stuff here. We'll see how warmed up both of these players are for singles, as this is both of their first rounds, because they both got a bye in the first round. Yeah. Moving around here, gain the air, not the air dodge, ledge guard air. So, I think one of the things that really hurts Corrin, at least, is that their recovery is kind of meh. I feel like Gun does a really good job of pressuring it. So if we get him off stage and we set up situations like this, it sends the right way. Well, that was just an unfortunate recovery, but yeah, you get the principle, right? You got them off stage, and you can sort of cheese them, like almost like a little back style, right? So that's probably what Squishy is going to be looking for in terms of setting up these situations. Chainsaw sword, and it gets a kill. I don't think that was supposed to kill, but it did. Must have been holding upwards or something like that. Okay. Or ledge trumping. And yeah. Ooh, but he barely makes it back. Wasn't able to extend out that far. Now I'm trying to think about what TiBRs needs to be doing this matchup, because I feel like Squishy's goal in this matchup is pretty clear, right? We've already seen him like try to do it multiple times. He's already got the gameplay down. Now, as for what TiBRs is trying to do, it's mostly avoiding disadvantage, and I don't know like how you want to put Joker into disadvantage. Ooh, okay. He's been doing so much holding F smash too. Like, it's a great move for catching people who are playing too aggressively, but yeah. And the backer is just gonna go ahead and get the kill there. Power or water shot, not doing a whole lot. I think what I want to see is more pokes. Use it a lot more of your destroys, because you're trying to play up close with Joker, which does not sound like a great idea, right? And he misses the grab off the spot, though. I don't know what he's trying to set up there, but okay, okay. Cooking something. Squish not gonna so easily die to the S-Smash this time. Gets a pin into the side. Great coverage there, but just did not work out. I feel like he's relying too much on, like, this almost cheese of, like, hoping the opponent falls into it. It's like almost mashing counter, right? You're just hoping your opponent hits you. In this situation, you're hoping your opponent runs into you. Where you don't really want them to be in that situation in the first place, right? If anything, you want to be the one aggressing. So, say, like, relying so much on these traps that rely on your opponent coming in and hitting you just does not seem to be a great strategy, in my opinion. There we go. There's some combo starters going on. Nice. You see, I would have just gone for a grab. It's just that simple. He needs to be controlling his own space a little bit more too, because Corrin has really good tools at making sure that the opponent isn't landing like on top of them or anything like that. Just use a lot more like neutral air, for example, right? Ooh, and the non-arson backer is gonna take the kill. I suppose when you're 150%, that move is gonna end up killing, right? Yeah. Squish, I feel like, played that extremely well, only because he has a game plan down, right? So, you know, now we gotta see. We're probably gonna see a character swap. I'm expecting Kazuya to come out. And I want to see how these adaptations line up. Because if, you know, TiBRs is winning most of these sets that they've played before with Kazuya, that means Squish has an issue with approaching Kazuya. And the answer is you just sort of gotta play it a bit lame, right? Rage Awaken? Okay, okay. Be moving on to the Kazuya pick, I presume. Okay, we're sticking it with the Corrin. Yeah, you just gotta stop relying on this. I don't want to call them cheese, but you're relying too much on your opponent doing certain actions in order for you to get reward, instead of just putting out your own pressure. Just like do a lot more nair, do a lot more fair, you know, work on your own combo strings and pressure like that, where if they land in the wrong spot, you get nair to fair to up air. It's just as an example, right? Cool. And I don't think we need to be doing the charge bite of the neutral B is off this well. We're just wasting some time with that, right? Well, it falls into that idea of you're gaining advantage of your opponent making mistakes when you need to be progressing your own game state in your own way, right? I don't know what we're gonna see here. Just a random skirmish. Nice. Wasn't able to shut it down. Manages to cancel it out with the side B. The perfect spot for that. Tech, the up B. Cool. And that is going to be an up air. Okay. I would say if this is HDR, you just parry it, but you can't. And, you know, Corrin feet finding the first stock here. Oh! That's unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like you should have just not taken it. It's like, well, that didn't work this time. We'll just go ahead and, you know, do what we can. Pressure here, no there, no up air. Sounds much angrier this time when he gets Persona. The voice, Persona. It's like, Persona! You know. After, okay. Set more pressure. Ooh, the back air is nasty though. But it sucks when he has such a huge deficit right. He'll probably be reliant. What is happening? What? Okay. I've never seen that before. That was just like straight up bugged. On the bright side, because he is at such a deficit, he's going to get Arsene very quickly, I believe. Unless if he dies, which is also a possibility. Arsene's already back. Okay. We're already playing that game mode. But he is at 100% and he still has 2 stocks to get him. This one, I believe he'll get very quickly, just with the way he's playing. Okay, back air's huge. And he misses it. Does he die off the top? Nope. Back air again. Move, Miles 0 attacks. This is so good. Up tilt. Dude, he's just going for it. So crazy. Into the pin? Not a KO. I think if he kicked the other way, like if he kicked towards the ledge, it would have killed. And then the up air. Yeah, that up air is ridiculously strong. That better have killed. Though I'm surprised that, like, the other 50 attempts of killing him did not work out. Is that 1-1? Or no. Yeah, it's 1-1. So, you know, just some Corrin adaptation there that helped persevere through that match. You just had to stop doing things that relied on your opponent, you know, failing, basically, right? Oh, we gotta see some changes over here. Obviously, losing that stock, too, super early due to the edge guard from the up B, sucks a lot, but, you know, it happens. Now we are moving on to, oh, yeah, there we go. Got pick us on. Brood Buster again. Gotcha. You see Joker. Yeah, stick to Corrin, please. At least, like, I don't even know if you're allowed to swap. I don't think you technically are supposed to if you win with the character. So, you know. As we got someone else coming in. How's it going? You can't come commentate. Join us on the couch, sir. Ernie, which mic? Red one. Yeah. Well,
can they hear me?
Yeah, you just gotta speak a bit louder. Speak, like, into the mic.
Okay, like this?
Yeah. What's her name?
My name's MewtwoBot. Never commentated before. I wanted to give it a try.
Hey, you know, always appreciate having new people on the couch. Gives everyone a new chance to, you know, experiment with it. Just get a taste of it in general. And we are 1-1 into this match here. 2 old-time people here. But, you know, it's very tricky because in the first game, it felt dominantly Squish. In the second game, it felt dominantly TiBRs.
That was a nice reroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very, very strong with the Arsene here.
Okay, he's gone with those dash attacks a couple times. He's getting a little bit predictable.
Yeah. He's so much advantage with the Arsene right now, too. It's just so deadly. Like, this damage is racking up so quickly. Counter? The charge shot? Okay.
How is he going to get out of this disadvantage?
Just dancing around. Corrin has, like wonky ways of like getting out of disadvantage or when people are on top of you because he got pinned
That was a
and
nice jump.
yeah, and he got like there. But those are like the two best options, right? Other than that, you're mostly gambling.
For Corrin, right?
Yeah, and Joker's very good at maneuvering around stuff.
Yep,
He
you can't shield that.
Moved his shield upwards.
He did. Did that poke? That poked, huh?
I think so. I don't know why he would have dropped it.
I think it would have broke if he would have just held it.
Well, maybe. It's usually pretty fine. Okay. Gun.
Got him off stage. What's
Yeah.
he gonna do? Nice jump.
Gun is like very strong against Corrin's recovery, but he just hasn't been getting into the situations where it's been super helpful.
Last game, he up B twice. He didn't kill.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't until the third time that it actually killed.
Yeah, I know. There was like 5 times where he like was super close to getting killed. Ay. He keeps going for this like hard S smash. It's so funny.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard punish right there. You can just counter out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially like when the opponent wasn't aggressive. Like a counter is like a really hard read to get. I feel like
It is.
because you have to know your opponent is going to be there and press the attack by the time you actually get up.
That was
But
nice
sometimes the opponent's just not ready to actually attack when you throw the counter out. And it's the same thing I could say in like the entire set. It's like, you know, I feel like TiBRs has just been going for so many options that rely on the opponent messing up here.
Right.
Like with the charge F
Ooh,
smash.
that was a great, actually, up B out of shield right there.
Yeah, a great response to like that position and able to manage to find the KO there. You know, he's still disadvantaged, but
Right. He's still down about 56%. It is doable, but it's very stressful, I would say.
okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, the raw F
Ooh.
smash.
That
Just
was
barely skinned him
no,
too.
That was good. That was good game 3.
Oh, that was a good set. I mean, I feel like it felt washed on both sides. Like, oh, one player was clearly in the lead.